Hey guys, welcome back to my channel with a weekly message, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter regarding love. It is a general message, and so this may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't resonate with you, I do encourage you to check. All right, overall energy for you, Scorpio, is the Four of Swords. Okay, so you're in this energy of resting. You're in this energy of isolation. All right, at home, in a nice warm bed, hopefully. And you're just, I feel like keeping to yourself, doing some self-reflecting, okay, at this time. Probably went through something painful, difficult, heartbreaking for some of you, and you're giving yourself the needed time, the necessary time to heal. All right, currently you have the Seven of Pentacles. So I feel like you're investing. You're investing in your future. You want to have stability, you want to have security, and you want to have something that's going to offer you abundance. I feel like although you're building toward that, Scorpio, you have to leave that. Six of Swords, some of you have relocated, you've moved, you've traveled somewhere, and I feel like you're moving away from something that you gave your time and your attention and your heart to. You're leaving it behind. You're distancing yourself from that, and it feels like starting over. Your goal, your focus is the Ten of Wands. Yes, to let something go that has weighed you down, that you've carried with you for a long time. In your past, the Strength card, Leo energy, you've had to overcome some hardship, and you're pretty tough. You know, when you have the Strength card that shows up, that means your guides are supporting you through a very difficult time. You have what it takes to overcome it, and it looks like you did, because your strength is the Hermit. You're in isolation, okay? And you have done work on self. You are doing work on self. You're healing, you're evolving, you're growing. That is your strength right now. Your immediate future is the Ten of Cups, is wish fulfillment. It's a rainbow after a storm. You know, accomplishing things that you want, having that ideal life, lifestyle, relationship, family, job, etc. And your outcome is transformation, judgment. You're growing, Scorpio. You learned a lot of lessons. You went through some sort of karmic cycle. And I feel like you're going to take the lessons you've learned and you're applying them to your future. So let's see here. Four of Swords. Six of Pentacles. Okay, so you're trying to recover and heal from a relationship. Six of Pentacles reversed that was very unstable and most likely one-sided for you. Maybe you feel like you got breadcrumbed in that situation. Maybe you actually did. And that's what you're recovering from. Dealing with these one-sided relationships where people just tend to take and take and take and they don't give you anything back. Tell me more. That's what you're taking a break from. That's what you're healing from. Yeah, the Star card. And you, Aquarius energy, I feel like you like where you're at this time. For those of you that have distanced yourself from people and situations and circumstances that don't give you anything, you're constantly filling their cup and they don't even fill yours halfway. I feel like that's the area of your life that you're healing. Your relationships, and you're doing some self-reflecting. Maybe there was a role that you played in that relationship that you're learning about yourself so that you don't do that in the future. And I feel like because you're trying to manifest very balanced, stable relationships in your future, so you obviously have to acknowledge ones that weren't, why that happened, and learn those lessons. And I feel like that's what you're doing. Okay. Seven of Pentacles. So we have the Three of Pentacles. Some of you guys are just really focused right now on your work. You may develop a new friendship, new friend group, or have someone specific that you work with or collaborate with. I feel like, Scorpio, you're rebuilding your life completely. I feel like you had to walk away from something that drained you, a situation that was toxic and unhealthy, a situation that only took from you. It did not give back to you in any way. And I feel like you're rebuilding your life. You're starting over. Anything else? We have the Two of Cups, and the Tower. Because there was something that ended. There was a connection in your life that was very significant for you, yeah. But it ended. It came to an ending. And I feel like because it was very one-sided. There was no equal give and take. There was no reciprocity. That's what you're leaving behind. Six of Swords. And you're standing your ground. Libra, you know you deserve better. Scorpio, sorry, I just called you Libra because I saw the Empress, Taurus, Libra. Maybe you were involved with a Taurus or a Libra. Anyways, Scorpio, I feel like you're standing your ground on this matter because you know your worth. You know you deserve better. You know you deserve the best. And I feel like you may have settled in the past, and I don't feel like you're doing that anymore. I feel like you're rebuilding your self-esteem, your confidence, the strong sense of self, and you're all about expansion and growth, and you're standing firm on this decision to distance yourself from a situation that you feel is not good for you anymore. Ten of Wands. Yeah, the Emperor. Some of you guys may have been dealing with someone that was very overbearing, is what I'm hearing. Controlling, likes what they like, it's their way or the highway, Aries energy. You may have been dealing with an Emperor, someone that, and I feel like this Emperor taught you a lot about yourself. We have counterparts showing up, but you're distant from this person. I feel like you left this person, and they were very burdensome in your life. Overbearing, controlling, difficult. I feel like they weighed you down. This person brought you down, Scorpio. And you're rebuilding your life now. The Strength card. So yeah, you had to make a very difficult decision in the past with this Queen of Swords energy, air energy. You had to make a very difficult decision, I feel, to cut this person off, to disconnect from them, to detach from them. It was hard because there was love here, but it was an unstable relationship. It wasn't a fair relationship. Tell me more. Yeah, Knight of Swords. You had to make a difficult decision, but you were determined, though, to make that decision one that was wise and logical and use your discernment to cut them off. The Hermit. And your strength is now going within and focusing on yourself, and you're learning a lot. Page of Wands energy. You're learning a lot about who you are, what you like, what you're going to put up with, what you won't put up with, what you're going to tolerate, etc. And I feel like this transformation is allowing you to grow and grow in a beautiful direction, Scorpio. I feel like you are starting over completely, and you are going towards your wish fulfillment and happiness. You let someone go that's very overbearing, very difficult, controlling, toxic, and you stood your ground because you knew you deserved better. Tell me more, please, about the Hermit. Thank you. Yeah, Eight of Cups. You're walking away, guys. You learn to walk away. You learn to emotionally detach and disconnect from this person. Page of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. And I feel like you learn how to put yourself first. You learn how to move on and go towards your wish fulfillment. And this was like an epiphany for you. Whatever this situation was in your life, Scorpio, I feel like you knew you had to walk away. You knew you had to turn your back on it. Ten of Cups in your immediate future. And that's exactly what you do. You're headed toward wish fulfillment. Six of Swords. You're doing it. You're going right toward this, Scorpio. Tell me more. The Three of Wands, you've been waiting. You've been waiting a long time for this, to move, to take action, to relocate, to be happy. And the more and more you travel toward this energy, the more you move forward, the more you're going to see those ships coming in. You're getting closer and closer to shore. It's arriving for you in your immediate future, that happiness, that wish fulfillment, things that you've always wanted to have in this lifetime and attain. You're getting closer to it. I feel like you've traveled. You've come a long way. You're getting close. Tell me about Judgment as the outcome. The Four of Swords, beautiful, and the King of Swords. I love that. Very good energy. I feel like, yeah, you're manifesting here, Scorpio. I feel like this person you learned a lot from. They taught you a lot about yourself. And I feel like you're on the right path. You're determined to action your purpose. You're determined to step into your purpose. You're determined to pursue what you're called to pursue, your destiny and your fate. I feel like you learned how to stop tolerating certain things You learn how to stop putting up with certain things. You learn how to trust yourself more and use discernment, logic, and wisdom in making decisions. You've grown so much. This was a huge lesson for you to learn, Scorpio, and I feel like you're getting closer to your wish fulfillment. It is almost here. It's almost here. So let's go into the extended reading. It is. Okay, let's go into the extended reading. I'm going to clarify the situation, how this person feels about you, their intentions, what action they'll take, 3-month prediction, advice, oracle messages. So if you're interested in the extended reading, you can join us on Patreon. I would recommend waiting until after the 1st, but it's up to you. Or you can purchase it via my website. You guys have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you soon.